Alright, let's do this. Wait, that's right. First, I gotta set something up. Don't know why it doesn't do this automatically, but it should. So, I recently loaded up some GameCube games on here. There's the game for today's stream, Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I was playing around with USB Loader GX a bit off camera. Hold up, I'm dropping lots of frames. I'm gonna have to do something real quick. Crap. Cooked. I need to figure out how to monitor the live stream from my phone. Actually, hold up. I actually need to watch it and see what's going on. I'm just gonna look for a quick second. Then I'll get to the gameplay. But it can't be that bad, is it? Oh my gosh, it is absolutely horrible. Sorry, TikTok chat, but I'm gonna have to cancel it on your end. You'll have to watch it over on YouTube and Twitch. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. I keep forgetting where I'm supposed to go. Got away. Can you stop it with that fucking coughing shit? Oh, what was that? I know y'all did not just hear what I think I heard. Wasn't sure if it was gonna drop money or a key. I always get these chests mixed up. Alright, now y'all are about to see me go through hell. It's around here somewhere, I just need to find it. No. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try one of my old strategies that I did last time, which is get behind them so they go into the previous room that you were just in. And got him. That there's the most painful part of this game. It's trying to catch those guys at the end. Where did I set my bitrate to? Maybe if I lower it. Yeah, I'm starting to see why I have problems with the quality. Stream to TikTok right now.
Mario.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to go up. There has to be a faster way to do this. Right. So let's catch these guys. whatever online game you're on. Right now he's in the toy soldier room. Wait, where'd he go? Alright, those guys are a pain in the ass, so I'm gonna make sure I catch the boo, that way I can save the game. Like, it's funny they place a fake door there because, like, there's an actual room in that area. So, wait, hold up. I'm gonna look it up and see which toy soldier drops pearls. Okay, so it's the... Okay, so the purple one drops pearls. So, we have to go for that one last. See, what I really like about this game's sound design is how well they remix all the songs. Like it's all the same one. So out there's the purple one we have to... Wait, did it say the purple one or the pink one? The purple one that drops them. Alright, so that one, avoid it. Yeah, it's at the bottom. Okay, that was close. Alright, so now it's just that one left. So I have to get it on the first try or else it's gonna run away. Yep, the guide was right. First reset of the stream. Alright, let's go to the mansion. Let's give that bottom floor one another shot, because I know I can get it. And I just let it get away. Yep, he got away. We were absolutely smashing the viewer record over on the red app. I'll have to check it on the purple one. Alright, looks like we're doing decent over there. Like, there is room for improvement, but yeah, it's alright for now. Alright. There's a slight bit of audio delay on my end. I apologize for that if it's coming over to you guys. My capture card randomly does that sometimes. Now we're gonna open here. I want to catch him because I already lit the room up. Come on, I'm almost there. I know I can get him. Right, did it go through the wall or did it go back into that room out there? Why is it lagging so much? What did I do wrong? Alright, he got away. That's fine. Make sure there's no stick. I'm trying to figure out a strategy to catch these guys. So now, I'll grab the green one. Sorry that you guys have to listen to my dad. Alright, come on, I can get him. I can get him. I don't. Stupid poison mushroom. I hate those things. Yeah, the audio lag is getting pretty bad, but I'll sit through it for my fans. Come on, almost there. jump. Hey chat, look, 6, 7. You guys have to listen to the old man. But if you guys could help me out, we can retire. Live right now. Right now, let's be careful to try to open chests that don't have ghosts in them. And I spoke too soon. Alright, let's go look around. Look, if you pause the game at just the right time, you can listen to this song that plays whenever you catch ghosts.
Mario? Oh yeah.
I thought there is Sue P's room. Yes, that is the one where you wet the bed.
Oh yeah.
Now let's open up this one. So, the entrance is boarded up. So, here's how we get out. There's no water in here. I can't escape. Oh, wait, never mind, I found it. And can we stop turning on that loud-ass speaker? Damn it. Why can't I turn? Where did it go? Okay, good. Right, so as we can see, the thing about this room is that it's upside down. Do not try to wake me. Go away. So, we have to soak her, make it look like she wet the bed. Honestly, that's kind of evil. Okay, that's a reset. Yeah, let's go to the mansion again. I'm actually so close to finishing the game. In fact, I bet I can do it in under 50 resets. I knew I should have waited until, like, after I watched the cutscene in order to go get the boo. Okay, so one part that makes her catching her really hard is that the toys will be thrown at you. Let's see if they respawn. Okay, this game can be a load of shit sometimes. I mean, what am I kidding? Of course it's gonna be a little bit broken. It was made to be a launch title for the GameCube, so they might have had to finish it quickly. Oh, I need to go get the water. I just gotta catch these dolls. Oh, come on, I was so close that time. Hey, chat, make your bets. How many resets is this gonna take? And I thought that the Clockwork Soldiers were gonna take the most resets. Apparently I was wrong. Like, chat, I believe it only took me like 2? But yeah, they were super easy for me once I figured out which one I have to catch last. So we're gonna sit through this cutscene again. Don't try to wake me, go away. Shut up. Wet the bed. Oh, come on. Okay, now the game is being stupid. Chat, if you thought this fight here was hard, wait until you take Inku. Well, at least, I think he's hard. Like, I haven't played the game in a while, so... I mean, I could be better now. But from my experience, yeah, he's pretty difficult. It's like, you don't have to catch him like in the traditional way you would with any other ghost. I mean, I guess that does make it a bit easier because like it's easier to catch a boo because they're not dragging you around. It's like when a normal ghost drags you around, like it takes a bit out of your health, which is important when going for portrait ghosts. Because like with the bosses, you have to get your health within 100 to 95. Or I think it's 90. Someone look it up and tell me, because I forgot. Weave. Oh, so close. Gosh. I'm gonna have to try the Budokai method, which is putting your whole palm on the thumbstick. I'm trying to get myself, one of them Nixie controllers because, they make pretty good GameCube replicas. And I'm trying to pick which one I want. Like, I have one on my throne wish list, so if you guys want to get that for me, that would be really nice. Should fix the lag issue. Okay, so we got a bit of a delay again, because something's eating my computer's resources. I always get her at just 25. Like, if I get her down to 10, that would be nice. Because, like, if I get her down to 10, I can shoot for gold. why I'm not gonna listen. What? Chat, this game is broken. Chat, I need to move away. I can't keep dealing with that every morning. Chat can hear you. Or at least I think they can. Alright, the delay is back again. See, I always keep getting her down into the 20s, and then that happens. Alright, so let's try that again. I really wish I could use save states on here. Like, the way it would work is ZL would be mapped to save, and then you could hit select to load it. I forgot to get my water. First, we gotta suck up these dolls so they can't come hit us. Finally! Freaking done with this bitch. So what just happened was the room flipped back to normal. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. I had to do for a whole hour. She was friggin' optional? Are you kidding me? And the video's lagging again. Or not the video, the audio's lagging. Alright, last 2 HP. Got him. Careful, Luigi. Alright. So now, we gotta go over to that section. Now, we're gonna go over on this side, because there's another ghost we gotta get. And our key will lead us here. I believe that we caught the boo for this room. I'm not too sure. Alright, so now he's back in the clockwork room. And the reason why I'm really chasing that guy down is because I want to be able to have a save before I get into Jarvis. Because in a challenge like this, Boos and Toads are your best friends. Because they will save your game for you. So, one thing you'll notice is that it is significantly slower in the dark. Which is why we try to lure them into the light. Please tell me that it went over into the clockwork room and not outside, because if it went outside, I am going to crash out. Finally got him. Ghosts other than Boos will not appear in the direction you're looking, so you have to sneak up on them from behind. Oh, you won't. Of course there's a ghost in the chest. Come on, this is so dumb. Ooh, a gold bar. So before we do that, we gotta go catch him. Now let's try to trap him in a lit room so we can finish this. And got him. Tips out, Luigi. You remind me of myself at your age. Okay, now send me the boo and the data you got. Okay, there you go. Careful, I will. Alright, so now we're gonna find Jarvis and we're gonna play a game of whack-a-mole. Right, and now we're going into Diddy's basement. Right, he's around here somewhere. Which one is he in? Whoa. Okay, was not expecting that. But thank you, I guess. Oh, never mind. There he is. Anyway, wait. You can't just let you look at him for free. Fine with me. Right, so we gotta pay attention. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Game's over, mate. And the results are... You got 7 of me, boyo. I can't believe it. How could I lose? You made me face red for sure, mustache boy. Maybe you fancy getting stuffed in one of these here jars. First try, that's how it's done. Done. And we got another diamond. Let's go. Chat, what's the most valuable item in this game? I forget. Right, so now we did that. And got him.
Luigi.
Alright. We're actually really close to finishing now. Let's see where that key goes again. That's right, it's in one of the basement rooms. And chat, I don't know if you can hear that, but apparently, or I think it is, there's some woodpecker outside. Your guess is as good as mine. Right, so I'm just gonna start walking through random rooms to see if we got all the boo out of them. Because I've played through this game about, I want to say like 2 times, front to back, and in those times, like, I never really got to the end. Like, I never really got all 50 of them. Right, let's see if it's in here. What I really hate about this room is that you have to clean it up every single time. Honestly, this shows that they could have made something absolutely mid with this game, but chose not to. Like, we could have gotten Hotel Mario 2, but thankfully we didn't. We could have had, like, a vacuuming simulator. And trust me when I say this, no one would want to play that. There you are back again. Oh, why can't these just stay down? If you can't tell, it gets pretty tedious. It was so close that time! But thankfully, with these, the challenge doesn't say I have to reset the game. Dad, stop arguing. Chat can hear you. Right, so now all we have to do is get it in that room over there. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's finish it. And got him. Finally.
Luigi.
Now, from what I've heard, what you're supposed to do is save the game manually once you get the 50th one. Because, like, I don't know, I heard there's some glitch, but, like, whenever you get the gold diamond, it, like, I don't know, crashes the game? You're touching me inappropriately and not in a good way. What's going on? say if you go in King Boo's room, I will crash out. Are you freaking kidding? Wait a minute, I never opened the chest.
Mario! Oh yeah. Mario?
Okay, so he was able to escape to the room over there with the ice. God, I hate that room so much. Where'd he go? Alright, now this is where the game gets hard. No, I'd rather live. Alright, so let's go find that boo before we go fight that guy, because I don't want to deal with him right now. I know that it's gonna take way too many attempts to even count. Like, you know, Soupy, she's easy. I'm just bad at the game. Oh crap, I think I actually lost him. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Toad and then use one of my resets. Alright, yeah, the delay's really bad. I need to finish the stream. Sorry, chat, I didn't realize it was that much. The gameplay footage, like, it looks just fine. I don't know what's happening with the sound. Like, maybe it's an issue on my end, but you guys will have to let me know if you're picking it up. If you guys are picking it up, then I'll have to talk to the people at Elgato and ODS. We'll see what's going on. Please tell me he did not just go out into that room. You piece of shit. Okay, thank God. Going back into Weston's room. At 127, that's like the biggest meme. You like NCT? Let's go in here. And got him. Let's actually see how many I have left. Okay, so I have 2 left. Yep. This has been such a fun yet tough challenge for me this whole time. And honestly, like, I'm so glad that you guys were there for me. Like, to see it all the way through. Wait. Hold up. Yeah, I forgot that this game hates me. Okay, so let's go to the mansion. It's gotta be like this. Okay. The thing about him is that, like, there's not as much obstacles per se to worry about, but rather the fact that those icicles could come down and hit you at any time. Hey, oh, come on! Yeah, there is no shot at me making it under 50. You know it's bad when the reset counter is starting to look like the boo counter. Oh, come on, I was so close that time. Hold up. Okay, so I unplugged the capture card. I'm trying to wait for it to come back up. Okay, so that's what I might have to start doing midstream whenever it tries to do that again.
Mario!
It's doing much better. Okay, how the hell did I get hit by an icicle? Can they stop yelling at each other? My chat can hear them. Sadly, you cannot suck the icicles to make them go away. Oh, come on! Yeah, we are not getting under 50. And here I was going in to the challenge thinking this was just gonna be like some normal playthrough. Because like I've played through the game on my own a few times before I went and decided to stream it. Why do you start at 99? And this game's on its bullshit as usual. Okay, I'm guessing the reason why the room is designed to be like that is because the devs did not think that a player would go in there that much. Okay, this is bullcrap.
Mario.
So now we're on 46. Yeah, I was absolutely wrong. We cannot make it under 50. Like, I have absolutely no shot at all.
Mario.
The fact that I can speedrun closing the game is crazy.
Mario.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the fire over there, that way I don't have to keep going back to the heater in that one room there that I keep struggling on. Yeah, sub 50 is impossible. I mean, like, it could be possible for a normal person, but not me. overcooked.
Mario.
It's you know what? Fuck it. Actually. If he breaks free again. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get him into a corner. So like if I can get in a corner, then this can be a lot easier. Because what I can do is I can prevent myself from sliding around the ice. And apparently my strategy didn't work. Alright, I can tell you guys are getting tired of having to watch me fight him. So, let's just have a one-time skip. If I fail this time. it. Let's have this be my one silver portrait. Right, I can already tell that there's probably gonna be people in the chat getting ready to type a whole paragraph on why I'm cheating. And to that I say, do you see how much I'm going through for this? You guys are impossible to please. Right, so now this will be the key for Von Gore. And back into the cellar. I'm gonna try to speedrun it. Yeah, in fact, why didn't I just decide to start taking that route? And got him. Alright, last one, here we go. I have a feeling, this would be a lot easier, if I had an actual GameCube controller. But, like, I didn't get one because, like, they can get expensive. Because the friggin' Melee community buys them all out. They don't really buy them all out, but, like, because of their need for a perfect controller, like, it drives up the prices for them. It is, you interfere with my work. filthy swine, you're blind to the life I give my creations? Then very well, I'll show you the mastery of my art. Yo, someone clip that. Weave. This guy's there. I need an adult. Wait, I am an adult. Oh my god, I hate those ones too. They're the worst. Oh, I'm confused. Wonder how many bananas it would take to lag the game. Right, here we go. Time to finish him. My creation. But even if I disappear, my work will live on. Is that these right? Nests pass art is eternal. Huh? You say that only one of my creations is left? But this cannot be. That are rules. Come on, get up, Luigi! And there it is, the final key! I can be free! I'm about to finish the game. Standing work, you're like a leopard on the hunt. Okay, now send me the boot, and no, I am not saving. And then that is a gold diamond. That is the most valuable item in the game. Alright, so now we got rid of their spawner. Let's go beat King Boo. Oh wait, no, I went the wrong way. Oh wait, actually no, I went the right way because I have to save the game. So the main thing about this fight, I'm not supposed to take damage, because if I take damage, then I get close to not being able to meet the requirement. Also, there's a neat little bug with this game's animation. You just saw it right there. And that is actually with Luigi's vacuum. Can they shut up? Now, if you don't have enough Boo captured, King Boo will be waiting right there. But as you can see, he is not, because we're about to go finish him. There he is. Right. King Boo, ready to go save Mario. I could just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibility to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying. Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. Seriously though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid. What do they even feed you gullible Mario brothers anyway? Gullible soup? Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. Blah! I'm not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal poltergeist 3000 you carry in your back, stupid machine. I am a king among boos, I swear it. I shall fear no mere house cleaning device. I say, it is wise of you. Vacuumed up all my friends. Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. Now join your brother inside the painting. What's cool is they actually use some sort of special effect on there. Like some sort of blur or a noise effect. Yeah, to sort of distort the photos, but like they actually have models of the characters behind there. Like you can play it on Dolphin and like that'll fix it. Oh, and there's Bowser. Alright. All the bullshit I've had to put up with earlier in this game. It's all leading up to this. So I got the idea for this challenge when I first modded my Wii, and one of the first games I played was Luigi's Mansion. I was like, it's an all-time favorite of mine. It's actually what got me so interested in like GameCube stuff. Yeah, so I strategically ran away just to get Bowser off my tail. So the trick is, you want to run away, like go to the other side. Okay, chat, I swear we'll get him in under 100 attempts. Now because there's no way of saving before the fight, we have to rewatch the cutscene. I was like, Alex, get up, Mom needs you. let's finish this. Hold up, let's see if I can get the rest of these here. And alright, let's finish it now. I'm gonna have to close the door real quick. Okay, chat. I can't lock it. What the hell is going on? Okay, so apparently if your controller disconnects, then it's going to do the most recent input. See, and there's actually a pretty funny reason behind it. And that is because most games cannot detect whether or not your controller is plugged in. And so what it will do is it will repeat the input that it does that was pressed down since it was last plugged in. So let's say if I'm holding my left stick up, and while doing that I unplug it, Luigi will keep going up. don't think I got that animation for him. Okay, so this is exactly what Madame Clairvoyant told us about. She said that Kingo would bring back the form of Beth. Prolonging the fight than having lower health. Right, so now, let's take him out. Alright. I know I can get it this time. If Von Gore is gone, then who is creating these ghosts? So I have to stay out of the range of Bowser's ice balls, but still in a distance where I can... Oh my god, what the hell? I did not even see that at all. What is the safe way to get rid of those bombs? Like, I don't know how to do it. I thought there would be some unique entry for Mario, but apparently I was wrong. he's probably referencing the events of 64 DS. Mario 64 DS. The GameCube came out in, what was it, 2001? No, it can't be that. Because, like, during that time, their main handheld was the Game Boy Advance. Alright, so I found a funny little glitch. I mean, it's not really much of a glitch, rather a visual thing, but like, if you have R held down, then you can make Luigi blow out his vacuum. I just realized that. That you'll know it works when you hear. Yeah, Boo lost. This was just training for this. At least the king isn't phasing through walls. Weave. Let's go!
Luigi.
Well, that's cool, my Wii remote's vibrating. I supplied you with a poltergeist $3, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You made me proud. Get a hold of yourself, Cat. What's that? You aren't King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you think? He and Boo were fired? In all my years of ghost research, I never heard of such a fantastical tale. And that career spanned 60 years, mind you. Why, I still recall starting out as a young whoop who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say. Oh, beg your pardon, this old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and fill a week spinning ghost yarns. What? Right, well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. the poor little feller's fallen asleep. He must has collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state, alright? I'll be expecting you both. I finally did it! There's just something about the later, the early Nintendo. They're just so good. Wait. That was... Okay, chat. What rank do you think I got? Alright, so there's King Boo and Bowser. LaBelle? Oh, I am so sorry. I did not see you in my chat. I am so sorry. The thing on my screen, like, it did not show your message. I am so sorry. I had no idea. I know, it's crazy to think that a lot of the things we love are older than us. There's the one silver portrait I allowed myself to get. But the good news is I got a gold King Boo. Ooh. I was so close to A ranking the game. Here's the good part.
Mamma mia. Oh, oh,
Hey, Mario's back. So, what did we all think of this game? Also, what would you guys like to see me play next? Alright, what rank did I get? The end. I think A rank is like 100,000, if I'm correct. Well, hold up. Let's check and see if YouTube chat said anything. But caster labs can be dumb. Nope. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll